Previously on Danganronpa Survivor's Guild.
It's not murder. It's not murder. It's not murder. It's not. It's not. Oh, fuck it is. No! Who is it? No! Oh, never mind. I thought it was someone different. I thought it was Sumire for a minute. There's... Oh my god, did he actually fucking kill Ayara, though? Now, I'm shocked for a completely another reason now. Fuck you, man. How's it going, everyone? My name is Evan, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Survivor's Guild, Chapter 3. In the last episode, things started to get pretty tense. There was a murder attempt, but don't worry, we caught the potential victim or culprit before there was a victim. It was Aki. Aki tried to kill Hayato for obvious reasons. So we're just coming off of the brink of that. And I think today is probably going to be... I'm going to really try and get to the body discovery today. I think that's going to be the goal for today. We're nearing the end of day 2. I think we have some more cutscenes to go through, some more little world-building dialogue like this game likes to do. And then usually the murder happens on day 3, so assuming that's the case... Well, we should get there by the end of this episode. So I'm really gonna push for it, no matter how long it takes. God, oh, it's stressing me out. I really hope it's not Kokoro. Oh man. If it is Kokoro, I'm gonna have to go see my therapist. That was stupid. I'm sorry. But I've been thinking about it. This is a new recording session. I've been thinking about everything that's happened so far, and it's like, I really do not know who the next victim could be. There's so many, like there's so many death flags being raised. Hell with all that just happened with Aki. I wouldn't be surprised if Aki was, like, the culprit, and then part of the trial was proving that Hayato didn't do it, or something like that. Because everyone's gonna obviously presume it was him if Aki ends up dead. But goodness gracious, I really don't know. It could literally be fucking anyone. Raven did send me the fixed file, by the way. I forgot to download it. But when he sent me the file, he was going on again about how sad this chapter was, and he even told me this chapter, its craziness level is up there with like a chapter 5 trial, and it just makes me, because if that's the case, then that means someone who's like a big important player could die as well. Like, what if fucking Alicia dies, you know, like a huge twist like that could happen. And it's just like, dude, honestly, like, this may be one of the first like Fangans I've played where it's like, where I really do feel like anyone could die. Honestly, hell, Rui could even die for all I know. It's craziness out here. I remember when we got to the Hayato body discovery, quote unquote. I thought it was Sumire. Sumire is another person I think honestly could be a potential victim. She's one of those characters that I could see making it to the end, but also like she could very easily die as well. You know, it's like either way with her. And she did have that scene with Alicia too, so it makes me worried for her safety as well. It could be anyone. I'm still gonna try and prepare myself for the worst case scenario that it's Kokoro. But even then, like, if it is Kokoro, I don't know if she's gonna be culprit or victim or what. I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, it'd be really fucked up if the reason this chapter is titled Heart-Shaped Box, if the reason it's titled that is because, like, we find Kokoro's dead body stored away in like a box, like in the fucking athlete room or whatever, that would be. I don't think I could forgive Raven, honestly. Our ship would be in shambles. Anyway, let's get on with the game. The only way we're gonna find out who dies is by pressing forward. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, and once again the tab button is not working. So, okay, I found the right place. Oh, hi guys, gaming again? Yeah, that's the spirit. He's beating me at every game we play. I really thought you'd be better at this. I haven't played much recently, but still fun even when you're losing. Hell yeah, that's the spirit, man. Glad to hear that. Take it from me, I lose all the time. Every time. Me too. You're perfect to play games with, Takeshi. I am? Yeah. See, this is exactly the shit I'm fucking talking about, like... This is exactly the fucking, like, shit that would make me concerned one of these two is gonna die. The best gaming partner is someone who you will always beat, but they'll still enjoy it. I wonder. Okay, well, at least both of us are enjoying ourselves. Do you play games with your son, too? Nah, he's more of a TV guy. And what about you, Sumire? Are you playing, too? I'm just watching them play. It's fun, too. Certainly better than staying alone in my room. Thought you preferred to spend time with Aki or Alicia. I think they're busy with something else. Ooh, interesting. Besides, I can have fun with anyone. Well, almost anyone. Who's the person you're leaving out? I wonder. Yeah, I would not recommend gaming with Hayato. Dude, speaking of Hayato, do not tell him. I had a dream about him the other night. That is how. Well, the other night, last night, fucking. I took a nap. And I had a dream where Hayato got a job at the restaurant I work at. But that's how deep the fucking brain rot of the Aru and Raven cinematic universe is getting, man. I'm dreaming about these characters now. And of course, of all characters, it had to be Hayato. Probably the creepiest one of them all. Don't tell him I told you. He will be very unnormal about it. Oh, I was in your dream? Was it a dirty dream? No. Literally all he did was like stand around, but like in the dream, all my coworkers were like, "Why the fuck did our boss hire a serial killer?" that was literally the whole dream. Just my coworkers freaking out. Good times, dude. I love dreams. Dreams are just. I'm glad I'm a very vivid dreamer, because I know some people aren't. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, sorry. Yeah, I would not recommend gaming with Hayato. He can't do anything to us while we're together. You think so? Man, I'm getting scared that the next murder is just a moment away. I'm with you. Because of what Gumi told you? Not just that, this whole place has a suffocating atmosphere. That's true, I feel that too. It'll be okay, guys, we just need to stick together. Maybe. You chill out too, Takeshi, focus on the game. Right. I was thinking about what he said actually in the last episode about how he's like programmed to be a killer, and I kind of wonder if there's like maybe some validity to that. Like the Danganronpa writers put like different percentages of how the chance of the character killing, you know, and into each person, which would explain like why, you know, Takeshi is a wolf here, and then also tried to kill someone in the Live or Die game, and then same with Haruo as well. I guess like Megumi on the other hand, like Megumi in Live or Die was did she even consider like killing anyone? Did she even have a moment where she was like, even I could kill someone at any point, like where she started like questioning herself? I can't really remember. But obviously she didn't ever end up killing anyone, so that would be the one thing I could think of that like refutes that. Interesting to think about though. I wonder if that will be brought up ever. Retro gaming is so addictive. Yeah, old games are awesome, dude. I'm with you, man. They don't make stuff like this anymore. I really need to play more retro games because, like, I mean, what retro games have I played so far? Fucking Sonic Labyrinth, Castlevania Legends. I.e., not great games. They do, you just have to know where to look. That's true, the indie gaming scene is full of hidden gems. Dude, so true. Maybe, but there's still a ton of gacha slop overshadowing them. Oh, we just had a conversation about gacha games a few days ago. Don't even get me started on that, it's just gambling masquerading as video games. What's wrong, Rui? I don't think I want to talk about gambling right now. Yeah, doesn't bring up good memories, huh? Why not? I think I can guess. It's about Alicia, isn't it? Yeah. God, get over it, man! I'm joking. Can someone fill me in? That's the reason why Alicia doesn't want to talk to me. I told her that I bet money on her during her season using the Danganronpa ban websites. Ouch. I don't think her reaction was unreasonable. Hearing that really hurt her. Again, she's missing the point though. I'm fucking rich. Yeah, I know. I'm afraid that speaking before I think is one of the biggest problems when it comes to interacting with people. Yeah, I can see how that can be an issue. But Danganronpa ban websites? Man. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Me neither, it sounds scary. Well, you don't have to talk about it, Rui. And if they want to know more, and I already have started, might as well continue. My guy, it's that mindset that's like... You need to stop. It's time to stop. Don't push yourself, Rui. It's fine. The ban websites were a huge deal during the whole Danganronpa era. And of course, people made a ton of money from it. I can't imagine. The first ones started to appear during the very first real season of the TV show. But they really blew up after a few years. It's not that different from sports betting, right? Which is also evil. Only that here, people were actually dying. It's a good comparison, Natsuo. Just like with sports, those websites employed experts who analyzed the personalities and skill of each Danganronpa contestant. So that they would come up with the most accurate odds for everyone out of them? Yes. Will they bet on who would commit murder? Not only that, there were bets on who would die first, who would fall for each motive, and of course whether each killer would succeed or get executed. That's quite a lot of things to consider. Those were just the most popular bets. In reality, you could put money on basically anything. Anything? Yeah, like who will win the best breast pulls. Like what weapon will the killer use, or how many days will each chapter last before the murder. $100 on 3 days for one of these games. Probably more. I just don't have a lot of money, honestly. Even random stuff like, will Chapter 3 have a double murder? Damn, that's almost like what they do with Eurovision. Did stuff like that really interest people? It doesn't matter, the money was flowing, so they did it. Pretty much. Either way, the experts will correct quite often. They really are some traits that make you more likely to become a murderer or a victim. That's exactly what I was worried about. Oh, see, it is coming up. To be a likely killer, you have to be quite ruthless, sometimes even sociopathic. But you can't be too insane or you'll be too easy to catch. Then what about Hayato? There are always some exceptions to every rule. I guess there were more insane characters like him, and they did not survive. Exactly. I'm glad. Just imagine if we had to deal with several people like him in this game. Man, that would be real hell. Still, like before, there was 0 of him. We can't have everything, unfortunately. Okay, but I was wondering. Yes? The writers from TDR made some characters much more likely to murder than others, right? That's true. Dude, I'm reading these writers' fucking mind right now. Which kind of scares me, considering some of my predictions. So I would like to stop reading the minds, please, because it just makes me more and more concerned that worst case scenario is gonna just right around the corner. And sometimes they even scripted entire plotlines knowing what would happen. Yes, although they always left some free will to the participants to make them act more natural. Sure, but they still knew who was most likely to kill or get killed. What are you getting at? Couldn't those drivers bet their own money and win millions? Well, people with insider knowledge are typically banned from betting. Doesn't stop stock market trading. I don't know why I made that voice. That's essentially betting. Sports players cannot bet on their own games, and it was the same with Danganronpa. So they banned TDR employees from betting? Not just them, their families too. Families too? Interesting. They had to cover all bases. A lot of money was on the line after all. Still, there must have been a way, like asking your distant acquaintance to bet for you and share money with them. Whenever someone won a really big sum of money, they were heavily screened before getting paid. There were several situations when someone tried the scheme that you suggested and got caught. But if someone did not get caught, we would never know. Yeah, I'm not saying that no one ever definitely succeeded. No system is perfect. Still, even if it happened, it wasn't a big enough problem that would make that business not profitable. In the end, they always ended up ahead. But that money must have been tempting, right? As is any easy money. However, TDR employees were paid a lot, and if they were caught, they would lose their jobs. In that case, I doubt that a lot of them would try that. People can sometimes do the dumbest things for money. I know something about it. I wouldn't expect the TDR employees to be very virtuous. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now I do this and... Alright, that's another win for me! Man, I was distracted by the conversation! Sure, keep telling yourself that. Okay, I think... Siri, what the fuck? I did not say your name. Stop. Siri, turn off! Siri! Turn off! Okay, I think I've got enough gaming for today. Alrighty, well fine. I was getting tired anyway. I'll see you guys later. In that case, I'll be going too. Bye. Alone again. Finally. I have the TV to myself. I can play whatever I want. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm bored. Where are we going now, then? Check in here? Hello? No one in here? Check the guard. Oh, the guard, I think. They did mention the guard, right? Gumi, Alicia, and Hayato. What a group. Oh, I forgot he still has his eye patch. Oh, you getting excited? Yes, it's my dream foursome. I mean, ignore this maniac. He just joined us without asking. Well, I just felt safer with you two. Safer? Yeah, when I'm with someone, there's a lower chance that I get attacked by some psychotic bitch in a hoodie. I think most people here are more scared of you. Don't be femboy phobic. That isn't even a real word. I'm not femboy phobic. I'm crazy. That's not a real word either. Ignore what I'm saying. Boo, why can't you all just love me? I'm so cute after all. You know, I can't deny that. I'm starting a movement. We need more evil femboys in my video games, please. Hayato, even your own mother wouldn't love you if you had one. Wow, savage. Yo, mama! Why do you think so? My mother does love me. What? What are you talking about? You saying you met your hostess' biological mother? No, not that one. I'm talking about the Danganronpa writer that came up with the idea for my character. I've talked about it before. I think that would be an interesting concept to explore. Meeting the characters meeting the real person's family. Just saying. What? If you do that, I expect a royalty check. I'm kidding. She is my real mother. That's why I send her flowers every year on Mother's Day. Aw, how sweet. You're insane. Those people are not our parents. No real parent would treat their children like that. Well, that's what you believe. But I'm grateful to my mom. Thanks to her, I'm having fun every day. Instead of being some boring generic dude that my host probably was. I don't even know what to say to this. The very existence of Danganronpa writers scares me. What even brings people to become someone like this? Money, obviously. Now you sound like Boleslaw, lol. He does have some good points. TDR was making incredible amounts of money on their show, and while the biggest part of it went to the executives, the writers also earned a lot. Well, there were people responsible for the show's success. Or the people responsible for the show's success, and our suffering. But sadly, that wasn't just greed that motivated them. Oh? They were making art. You see, working for TDR was considered a privilege, an honor even. An honor? Yes, the Danganronpa writers were the most respected creators of fiction in the country. So many aspiring writers wanted to be just like them. Unfortunately, you're right. It feels like almost everyone in this godforsaken country was a Danganronpa fan. What a dream world we live in. Instead, in this reality, if I bring up Danganronpa, people are gonna give me weird looks. I should also probably talk about the guest writers. What do you mean? Every few seasons, TDR employed some high-profile writer as a guest star of their writing team. It could be an author of a popular manga, a movie director, or a video game developer. Are you telling me Hideo Kojima made a Danganronpa season? George R.R. Martin's Danganronpa game? They were invited to write a character or two, or sometimes even a whole subplot of a season. And they agreed to that? Of course, I don't think anyone ever turned down TDR. With so much money on the table, you'd have to be stupid to not agree to that. That too. Guillermo del Toro's. I want to see his take on Danganronpa, honestly. That too, but as I said, it was considered a privilege. People dreamed about one day being able to write for Danganronpa. Of course, the works of these guest authors, who were hired by TDR, always enjoyed increased popularity. And in return, their own fans became more invested in Danganronpa, if they weren't already. Yes, it was a win-win situation for everyone. Everyone except the characters they wrote to make them kill each other. Speak for yourself, I'm happy with what they gave me. Because you're a monster without an ounce of humanity left in him. Oh, calling me names again? Just so that you can feel better about yourselves? We are all the same, I told you. I won't even bother to answer that. To be fair, TDR had an eye for writers. They only hired guest stars that they felt would work well for their stories. And sometimes they even found completely unknown authors who became the best writers overnight. Yeah, like that last one. Who are you talking about? Her. Oh? The infamous Tsumugi Shirogane. Oh? I don't think I know her. Well, you should, because she created you. What? Yeah, she's your mom! She was my mom. Cut that out. Please don't say such things. Shirogane was a talented young writer and cosplayer. She joined TDR soon after she turned 18. And your season was the first one she worked on. I don't think I want to know that. Should I stop? Well, if you already started, you can tell us the rest. Since your character was so popular, Shirogane was promoted to lead writer in season 52, and then season director in season 53. Where she did such a bang-up job. A stunning career. But she became too confident. In season 53, she put herself in the game as the mastermind. Yeah, and her mistakes in breaking the rules allowed Shuichi Saihara to finally turn the public against Danganronpa. So what happened to Tsumugi? You know. She lived her best life for a few good seconds there, you know? She apparently died during the destruction of the 53rd season's arena, which was counted as an execution. However, there were fake executions of TDR employees who operated as masterminds before, so we can't be sure that she's dead. Oh, interesting. Oh, so she can still be alive in this universe. I wonder if she will ever come up again. We'll see. We'll see, obviously. I mean, I know this game likes to stick with its own characters, but they brought back, like, Kaede and Shuichi. I wouldn't be surprised if Tsumugi would make a return. Yeah, although TDR were quick to use Tsumugi as a scapegoat and blame her for all their misdeeds of that season. Easy to blame someone who's already dead, lol. In the end, her actions brought us what we all wanted, the end of Danganronpa, even if she never attended that. I still don't think I'm gonna like her for that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. But she was very attractive, like, you can't deny that. What if Ruby is a huge fucking simp and just in the middle of these conversations, he was just like... He started blabbing about whatever Danganronpa character he found hot, like... My waifu was Chiaki Nanami. Oh. Poor Alicia, she became an orphan. At least my mom is still alive. Last time I checked, she was living in luxury, thanks to all the money she earned from Danganronpa. Of course, those people made a fortune on the suffering of others. Make such cases sad. Shut up, Hayato. Okay. It was nice to make you all a bit more miserable. I can go on my own way now. I think I need to rest in my room too after all that I've heard. That's understandable. Okay, we'll see each other later, right? She didn't say no. Yes! Oh, look at the time. It's gone late. I can tell by the moon. I haven't noticed it since it was dark anyway. I guess it's time to go to my room. Alright. Feel like we're gonna get jump scared, though. Yep, knew it. Oh, there's Kazuki and Kokoro again. And with them, Mamoru? Oh, hi, Ruby. Not going to sleep yet? This constant night is starting to mess with our internal biological clocks. And it will get worse. Unless someone commits murder. You think someone will fall for this motive? Who knows? In a killing game, everything is possible. True. And I'm beginning to understand what Mako and Rika felt. You do? I mean, their fear of death, not the crazy in love thing. I see. Oh, were you disappointed, Kokoro? It's okay, Kokoro. You don't need him. I was gonna say you have me, but that... I don't know why I would... What is wrong with me today? I'm just saying all sorts of weird things today. I'm just in a mood, I guess. I don't know, man. just full of beans. But you're not going to do anything weird, right? I don't plan to. There's no money in it anyway. I've been thinking about Kokoro's words, about trying to accept my own weakness. Let's go, man. I love to see it. And did you reach any conclusion? I decide not to do that. I need to try and do that, but it's very hard. I don't know if I'm able to. We'll be supporting you. See, God, I was talking about Kazuki possibly being a victim as well. I think in one of the previous episodes. But, like, you know, oftentimes when they split up a pair like this, when they have one die but not the other, like, you know, it's usually the one who needs the most character development that stays alive, and Kokoro doesn't really have, like, I don't know, I love her, but she doesn't really have, like, an obvious arc, you know, like, a growth arc. So that's why I think she's probably gonna die over Kazuki, assuming they're all gonna split this pair up too, like they do every other fucking pair. She's probably the more likely one to die, and Kazuki's probably gonna... That's probably gonna be a part of Kazuki's character development in some way. I guess I could see them killing Kazuki and then maybe Kokoro, like, I don't know, sort of becomes the opposite of what she is. Like, she starts sinking into, like, a depression or whatever. I guess that could be a thing. I don't know. Unlikely, but I don't know with this game. I just don't know. I get it, Kazuki. We're all struggling while we're in this game. It's never easy. It would be sad, though, in a different way if Kazuki is the one who ended up dead, because he obviously wants to change, you know? Same thing, same reason like why I find Hiyoko's death sad. About that, Mamoru, you got a second? Yes, what do you need? Oh, hell yeah. Listen, I've treated you badly before. You remind me of my own weakness, and that made me furious, but it was not your fault. So I apologize. Wow, apologizing for the second time in 2 days? I did not expect that. I did not ask for your opinion, Rui. It's fine, Kazuki. I get that you're scared. It's true that I am weak, but I'm glad that we can be on friendly terms now. Just don't apologize, okay? Not long ago, Mako was also apologizing to me. And now she's gone. Oh, man. Mamoru just has this curse where everyone who has ever done him wrong ends up dead. If that somehow becomes like a running theme in this game, I'm gonna feel very bad for Mamoru. Well, I'm gonna be a little suspicious, obviously, but I don't know. I can't see this guy being the mastermind though. He's so innocent. I don't want you to die too. I don't think she died because of that, but okay, I'll do my best to survive. And you do that too. Sure. Also, I don't think you're as weak as you feel you are, but I'd like to be stronger like you. It's something a lot of us are thinking about. It's the same for me. I wish I was stronger. You too, Kokoro? Yes, I'm very soft and I get scared easily. Not a good thing in a killing game. Fair enough. I think that's part of your charm. I'm sorry, Kokoro, but you're wrong. What do you mean? To me, you're one of the strongest people here. Maybe even the strongest one. Aww. The way you're trying to support others, the way you can act in tense situations, that's very commendable for me. Hell yeah, dude. He took the words right out of my mouth. Kokoro, you're amazing. I love you. If Raven kills you, I'm gonna reconsider a lot of things. If Kokoro dies, I'm gonna need to see an actual fucking cardiologist because my heart is gonna be broken. And I don't mean that metaphorically. My heart will actually be in so much pain, it was split in two. And then I'm gonna go to the doctor. And I'm going to be like, Doctor, my heart is broken. And he's going to be like, haha, that's very funny. And then he's going to check me on his x-ray and be like, holy fucking shit. What the fuck? I've never seen anything like this before. How are you even still alive? And I'm going to be like, I don't know. And then I'm going to need to get some weird experimental surgery that's probably in a completely different country. And you know, I'm an American. So, you know, insurance ain't going to cover that shit. So I'm going to be bankrupt, and to pay back my medical bills, I'm going to have to sell my fucking left testicle on the black market. And it will be on your guys' consciousness, Aru and Raven. So tread lightly. Jesus Christ. I need to calm down. It's not that deep. Thank you. Sorry, I surprised myself with that one. Thank you, but I feel like most people would do the same. I think you're overestimating our abilities. Underestimating your own. Either way, I'm glad that you all feel a bit better now. I mean, hey, no matter how strong we could always get better. It's healthy to always, well, okay, maybe it's not healthy to always, like, what am I trying to say here? I don't think it's healthy to put that pressure on you, obviously, and, like, I could always do better. I need to always do better, but, like, it's normal, you know? It's normal to have that mindset where you're like, what I'm doing is not good enough. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said healthy there. We are still vulnerable. Yeah, most of us could break at any moment if we got pushed too hard. But despite that, I feel like our situation is at least slightly better now. If we're in a simulation and not in the middle of the ocean, then it'll surely be easier for someone to find us. If anyone is even looking. I'm sure they are. Let's hope so. Alright, I said what I want to say. I'll be going to my room now. Yeah, it's getting quite late. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Kazuki's right. Even if we're fine right now, we can always break. Just like Shoma and Rika. Okay, I should not think about it right now. Okay, going to my room. I guess day 3 is starting. Yeah, I think we can definitely get to the next body discovery announcement. But first, obviously, we have to hear what's pissing Monokurfy off. That was a crazy day. Or night. Well, at least everyone survived, barely. But we've learned the most shocking truth about our situation. The Neo World Program, it was really used again. I suppose there's nothing too difficult for Terminus. I don't know about that. I'm starting to doubt that, honestly. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like there might be something else to this. We'll see. Or I guess maybe it could still be virtual reality, but like... It's not quite... the Neo World, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wouldn't be surprised if there was some twist that was like, haha, you thought this was fake life, but it was real life. I suppose there's nothing too difficult for Terminus. How will this development affect our chances of survival? I don't know. In other news, I haven't moved any closer to fixing my relationship with Alicia. But I suppose that's really the least of my problems. Again, like Sumire said, just some time, man. Take some time. We have time to do this. Right? Unless she's dead tomorrow. Which honestly, at this point, I could see happening. Regardless, I have to sleep. Alright. Here comes Monokurfy. What if one of these Monokurfy theaters, like... what if he was just like, you know what pisses me off? And then he gets real close to the mic. You, the player, piss me off. That's right. The very specific person reading this dialogue right now, I hate you. And like they hack into your computer or some way, so they find out all your information, like your real name and everything. So it's just like, you, insert name here, for me, Evan Kroos. Anyway, sorry, off topic. You know what pisses me off? Things got too long. And don't you, that's what she said me. I mean in the media. Games, books, anime series, you name it. The older I get, the less patience I have for this. Some people just act like length is a substitute for quality. Right, quality. It's next to impossible to keep it on a consistent level for that long. So for most of the time, you're just bored. And you have to listen to all those crazy fans glazing it all the time. Oh, it's really good after the first 200 episodes. Fuck you. Dude, yeah, I've heard that before too, about different shows, like... I can't remember what show it was, but someone was really trying to get me to watch, like, some long-ass anime, and was like, I can't remember, one of the super long shonen ones. And they were like, it gets really good after 50 episodes, but you have to watch those 50 episodes. You can't just skip to when it gets good. It's like, why would I want to watch 50... Like, that's the length of Full Metal Alchemist. One of my favorite shows, just period. Anime or otherwise. Or hell, Breaking Bad too. Like, that's... Why would I want to watch 50 mediocre episodes just for... I don't know, man. I don't know. You do you, obviously. I don't really care, but like... Fuck you. This is the best novel ever. As soon as you get through the first half, And that half is the length of 2 full games. Nah, I'm with you, man. Like, if it justifies its length, then, like, whatever. I don't mind, but, like... Oh, man. Hearing people hearing people talk about this stuff and, like, they're like, oh, half of it's garbage, but the other half is peak fiction. Sorry, dude. If I have to wait this long for something interesting, it's just not that good. Fuck. I'll take a short story that keeps you entertained from the beginning over that any day. Those people probably saw that the Bible was the best-selling book of all time and thought that was because of its length. So I'm ending my rant before it gets too long, because I actually value your time. Anyway, that's what I had to say. Thank you, Bonacurfy. Based as always. Anyway, time to see you died. Oh boy, my heart's beating super fucking fast. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I hate this sound, but I promised I gotta get up. Rise and shine, as Monokuma would say. Though I'm not sure about the shine part. The sun is still gone. Either way, time to get up. I just hope that no one will die today. I think that's asking for a lot, really. I'm pretty positive someone's gonna die today. Again, $100. Let's go to the dining hall before Gumi gets angry again. Okay. Dining hall, here we come. And we never know. Like, it could be later this day, or it could be right now. Who fucking knows when the body will strike. Or 2 bodies will strike. Okay, is everyone here? Hey, everyone. Hi, Rui. I suppose that's everyone, then. It's 8 o'clock to the minute. Seems like you all made it. This time. Ayato's here, too. Hell yeah. Including me, even though no one invited me. Fantastic. Oh, my heart's beating so fast. I can't take this. Oh, man. Will this morning regime even improve our chances of survival? It won't hurt them, at least. We survived 2 whole days without murder. Only because Aki's attempt failed. Well, excuse me for not being the ultimate archer. Yeah, your talent doesn't really lend well to murder, does it? This is the 3rd day of the chapter, the same as when Shoma died. Kinda insane that our longest chapter so far was the whole one where we were deprived of sleep to the point of insanity. It is like that sometimes. Sometimes supposedly weaker moves end up breaking someone easier. Maybe because they were particularly effective on that person, or maybe because something unexpected happened. So we can't be sure of anything, huh? That's the fun part! I'm not sure if this move will get someone to murder another person fast. As you said, it's more of a show of power than a genuine threat. You don't know how each person will react to it. True. Who cares if we're in a simulation or in the real world? It's the same killing game! No, there is a difference, especially since we don't know what kind of connection we're using. Well then, at least one of us is going to find out about that pretty soon. I hope it's you. Same to you, bitch! You really like that word, huh? Freak! It just describes you so well. Okay, no fighting at breakfast, please. I'm not even in the mood for eating. You should eat something or your body won't function properly. Be like the cat. He ate all his food already. Hell yeah. I think the cat may be the only person I want to die less than any of the characters. Like, you can't kill a cat, man. Wait, does that mean the cat's fake? Oh no, the cat's probably fake now that I'm thinking about it. This is a simulation. Oh man. I was hoping to take him with us when we got out of here, but I'm sad. Anyway, sorry, moving on. Well, good boy, I gotta pet him later. Speaking of which, this cat isn't even real, right? I mean, we're in a simulation. Oh yeah, that's true. He's not? I thought they just connected a real cat to the simulation with us. I mean, that would be fun. I don't know why they do that, but sure. Well, I don't know why they do that. I don't think the Neo World technology is compatible with animals, Takeshi. Rui's, well, technically we're animals, just saying. Rui is right, there is no known way of connecting an animal's brain to the simulation. So that guy's just some lines of code? That sucks. Still fucking cute though, I'm still gonna fucking pet the fuck out of him. Sorry, I got a little excited. Hey, he's still just as cute. Aki knows what's up. He is, kind of reminds me of a cat I once had. I'm gonna try and look this up to see if I can find the pronunciation. No. I cannot. Oh, it's just the Polish word for meow. Okay. Never mind, I can.
Miałczurek.
Wait, what was that?
Miałczurek.
Miałczurek. I feel like I just offended every person in Poland. That did not feel right.
Miałczurek.
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 God, why am I such a dumb fucking American, dude? I'm sorry, guys. But this revelation is not a bad thing. At least we don't have to worry that something can happen to a real animal during this game. Who in their right mind would hurt a cat? I don't know, maybe. Although he's not really in his right mind. No, I wouldn't do that. Cats are too similar to me. Now that was offensive to cats. Besides, I only like killing people. I guess that's something? Most serial killers can't say that. Most serial killers got their start killing animals, so... Does that put him above those guys, or... Just yesterday, you threatened Aki's non-existent pet hamster with death. I mean, to be fair, like... Hamsters will find a way to kill themselves on their own. I mean, I told you that I'm willing to bend my rules just for her. Fuck you! Either way, what do we have planned for today? I don't think there's anything. Just keep holding on to our lives. Which is gonna... One of you is gonna fail that. There are many things to do on this island, to be honest. And the number is rising with each new area unlocked. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. Sumire, I have a complaint. A complaint? Yeah. Yesterday you recommended the bathhouse to us, right? That's true, it's such a relaxing place. That's what you said, so we wanted to try it too. Last evening I went there with Takeshi. That's right, we went together. But when we entered the bath, it was super cold. Cold? Yeah, the water was freezing. I mean, I've probably gone cold since my bath. You're supposed to replace it with new hot water. Do you two idiots not know how baths operate? Hey, that's rude. Dude, I know how baths work, okay? We drained the bath and then turned the fresh water on. But no matter what we did, it was always cold. Interesting. Yeah, we were freezing out there. We had to leave to go to our room, shaking from the cold. What if we got sick? On a tropical island, I doubt you would catch a cold from a bit of cold water. Is this really such a big problem, you two? Come on. Well, if my suggestion caused you to have a bad time, then I apologize. Oh, assume, right? You don't have to apologize for that. If the water was cold, then maybe the boiler broke down? It looked pretty old. Oh no, I'm not great with machines. Oh fuck, something's... They're gonna go down and examine the boiler, and it's gonna fucking explode or some shit, isn't it? That's what's gonna happen. It's a trap. It's a trap, isn't it? Someone broke the fucking boiler. They're gonna go down and check on it, activate tripwire, C4 explosion. Bam. Don't do it, Sumire. I mean, I could be wrong, but oh god, now I'm freaking out over nothing. I made up a scenario in my head. I'm freaking out about it. I'll go check the boiler later, okay? So you two can have a nice warm bath tonight. She's dead as fuck. She's dead as fuck. Oh my god, she's dead as fuck. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. She's dead as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sumire. I'm sorry to all the Sumire fans. That includes me too. I love Sumire. I don't want her to die. But she's dead as fuck. Okay, thanks, Sumire. I need to calm down. I don't even know for certain if that's what's happening. I just got a feeling, man. I just got a feeling. And it's not that tonight's gonna be a good night, because tonight's gonna be a terrible fucking night. Alright. This endless night is not gonna be good. Alright, if that is settled, then I think we're done here. You can leave now, just stay safe. Everyone left except Aki and Sumire. Damn it! What's wrong, Aki? I'm just so frustrated. As much as I hate to say it, Hayato was right. What do you mean? I had one chance to kill him and I blew it. Now if I try anything, I'll get executed. Well, I won't say try again, but... Practice makes perfect, Aki. We don't know what the game will bring. I can't stand the fact that he's just gonna leave this place unharmed. You don't know this. Maybe someone else will target him. I fucking hope so. Aki, I understand your angle, but I don't think killing Hayato is the answer. Then what is? Dude, oh my god, Sumire's gonna go down there with someone else too. I just know it. Someone else is gonna catch Sumire on the way down there and be like, I'll come with you. And then they're gonna be caught in the fucking explosion too. Dude, I can't do this. I can't. I get. I just have. Dude, I just got this strong feeling of dread when I heard the boiler broke down. It's just like. I just know these games too well. I know these writers too well. That's totally something they'd fucking do. I just. I could be wrong. I hope I'm fucking wrong. But now that the possibility is in my head, like, my gut is telling me that's what's about to happen, and I'm about to be devastated. First, you must survive this game. That's the most important thing. And when we are out of this place, we can deliver Hayato to the authorities. Will they even care? I know that the police are incompetent, but he did confess to multiple murders of people whose names are known, so they can't exactly ignore that. Rui's right. ACAB! With the amount of crimes he's committed, a life sentence in prison is a given. It's still not enough for what he's done, although I suppose it's better than nothing. Exactly, so please try to suppress your anger for now. I can't promise anything, but thanks anyway. I'll be going now. You really think she'll give up on revenge? I don't know, but I don't want her to throw her life away. Especially not for someone like Hayato, he's not worth it. True. You're really good at mental support, you know? You think so? First you helped Alicia, now Aki. Someone has to, and both of them are my good friends. The death flag's raising. It's at its peak. My mental state is still decent considering the circumstances, so I want to help others. Oh, my teeth are chattering. I'm so fucking nervous for her, dude. I need to calm down. I need to, like, take a sip of water or something. Again, I'm freaking out over a scenario I made up in my fucking head. I just dropped my fucking bottle. Jesus. I don't even know if it's true or not. I just have this strong feeling it is. This very strong feeling in my heart. Okay, I'm good. Gonna eat some fucking gummy bears too real quick. Hold on. I need the fruity goodness in my mouth. Just make sure you don't end up hurting yourself in the process, okay? And please don't get blown up by a bomb. Of course, thanks, Rui. See you later, then. Okay, so where do I want to go next? The main island, maybe? Please calm me down, pet. Okay, we're good. I'm zen. We're fine. Let's head to the main island. Again, we won't know if my predictions are true or not until I progress in the game, so... Why are they staring at me like that? Am I about to be ganged up on? Hi there, are you doing something? Just talking. Takeshi was sharing his doubts regarding Gumi. God, again? Get It's like that's all you're obsessed with. Oh yes, he told me the same in the previous chapter. She is very suspicious, you know. Maybe. I don't know if she can be the mastermind or the traitor, though. Why not? Because if she was, it would be weird for her to take center stage like that. She'd most likely stay in the shadows. Still, there were various types of masterminds in the killing games. Not all of them act the same. She seems more like a power-hungry despot than a schemer. Despot? You know, now I'm thinking about it, I've only ever read that word. I'm sure I'm saying it right, but also... At this point, like, I've said so much stupid shit confidently. Might as well be safe.
Despot.
Despot. She seems more like a power-hungry despot than a schemer. But maybe she's just that good at deception. I don't like her vibes. She doesn't pass the vibe check. That's the only reason I'm doubting her. I thought you would understand, Boleslaw. But whatever. I've got stuff to do. Huh. I don't know what to think of this. Me neither, to be honest. We'll see you later, then. Okay, what now? I think some people will go into the second island after breakfast. Okay. Guessing the D&D group? This isn't D&D. Hey there, are you having a meeting? We were just passing time. It's safer to stay in a group. True. Why are we outside, though? The darkness is annoying. The night sky looks pretty, though. It's not real. Maybe that's why it looks so good. It's not that important. No matter if those stars are real or not, you can't reach them. Well, that's how stars usually work. I'm more concerned about the things that we can touch. Like money. And more importantly, things that can be dangerous to us. What do you mean? This simulation has been made specifically for killing games, right? So they filled it with as many ways to kill as possible. That's true, there is an abundance of weapons here. Wasn't that the case in Danganronpa seasons that were held in real life too? Yeah, although I've heard that the simulation had some tweaks done to the items within to make them more deadly. Like that nail gun from the first case. That's just one example. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. This might end up being a problem. And what's worse, we can't even sell anything from here. Sell it? That's right, there was a great number of seemingly valuable things on this island. Weapons, electronics, golden cutlery? What of it? What is this song? Hold on. It's a nice fucking song. This isn't any Danganronpa game, is it? Is this the song I was told about? I don't know what kind of fucking shit I was on. That's clearly a fucking Danganronpa song. It's The Day Before the Future from Danganronpa 2. Like, come on, man. God. The only excuse I have is that I usually play with my volume turned down, so that way, like, nothing, like, picks up on the mic, other than my voice, you know. So, like, so I guess at the time, it just didn't register in my mind. So, apologies for saying something super fucking stupid, you fucking moron. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I don't know why I'm being so mean to myself. It's a nice song, I just don't recognize it. Anyway, moving on. What of it? My initial idea was to defeat the mastermind, then grab as many of those things before leaving and sell them on the mainland. But since they're all just objects in a simulation, this plan is now pointless. You want to get rich from the stuff in the killing game? Not rich, richer. And besides, why not? We deserve something for what we've been through. You know what? I can't argue with that. He makes a pretty good point. I suppose I can't. Yeah, see, even Gumi's with me. In regular Danganronpa, we got a big cash prize for our victory. But here we won't get anything, other than more trauma. Yay! A therapist will be making bank, though. I don't know, getting rich from winning a killing game always felt crazy to me. Other people died and we've become rich, that's blood money. The money we got was just a tiny fraction of what TDR made from the show. And not like us, they didn't risk their lives. They're the lowest of the low. Well, yeah. We already discussed several times how much money those guys made. From broadcast rights, subscriptions, merchandise. Don't forget the sponsorships. Of course, that's the backbone of any successful TV show. Yeah, if this is a song that I was being told about, that the warning at the beginning was about, this seems like a very weird place to put it too. This might just be a regular Danganronpa song that I just don't fucking remember. I don't know. Future Evan, if you can find out the answer to my queries, that would be great. Put a little insert clip here or whatever. Or don't, I don't know. It depends on how lazy you're feeling the day you edit this, I guess. I never thought of that. The sponsorships for Danganronpa were particularly egregious, to be honest. Well, it was the biggest show in the country, so any big company wanted to slice that popularity pie. They wanted to promote themselves with audacious, call it by its name. Right. So did they pay TTR to play their ads during breaks? There's that too, but the biggest money was somewhere else. In product placement, that is. What's that? You know anything about business, do you? Nope, and I'm happy that way. Ignorance is not a virtue, you know. Kazuki, just tell him what you know if you're that knowledgeable. Fine. Product placement happens when a company pays a broadcaster to show their products within their show. So like when a car company pays the film studio to show James Bond driving their car in the movie? Yeah, that's a good example. But Danganronpa went way beyond that. The furniture in our bedrooms, for example, it was taken straight from the newest catalog. So the viewers could sleep in the same bed as their favorite character. Dude, how obsessed do you gotta be? I don't know if I can sleep at night, guys, without knowing what the bed Mahiro Koizumi slept on feels like. I don't know. It's the only way I'll be able to get a good night's sleep. Maybe that way I can have dreams about other Danganronpa characters besides fucking Hayato. So the viewers could sleep in the same bed as their favorite characters. Not literally, of course. You also got events with participants, when the participants were served dishes from a fast food chain by Monokuma. Oh man. Imagine having to survive a killing game and be forced to eat Arby's. Of course they had to frame the scene in a way that would make it look as delicious as possible. An impossible task for Arby's roast beef. I mean, McDonald's and KFC have already done collaboration with every popular anime series ever. There was no way they would not jump on the Danganronpa hype train. Yeah, same with Arby's, man. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised during the little Twitter arc when they were making cardboard anime characters or whatever out of their boxes, if they did a Danganronpa character. Future Evan, see if you can find that. Put it up on screen right now. Wait, so were weapons given from sponsors too? Fortunately not. I don't think many producers of kitchen knives would want people to think of murder when they see their products. That might hurt their sales more than boost them. Then what about stuff like guns? They are made for murder. And who would buy them? Huh? I can say many bad things about Japan during the Danganronpa period, but at least this country is civilized enough to not allow guns to be sold to civilians. Ah, right. Yeah, that would be insane. What about the American fans, so? However, as time went on, the sponsorships became even more insidious. Do I even want to ask? The companies that paid the most had the right to influence the creation of new participants. Wait, what? I haven't heard of that. Oh my god. The ultimate Arby's employee. In short, a company producing food condiments could pay TDR to include an ultimate cook in the upcoming season. And then for some mysterious reason, the fake memories given to that person would tell them that their favorite products are the ones made by that company. This is an amazing business idea. Massive respect to whoever came up with it. So that ultimate cook would enter the kitchen in the Danganronpa arena, conveniently find their favorite products there. He'd say, "Ooh, it's my favorite X brand mayonnaise." And tens of millions of viewers would see it. This worked wonders for advertising. Who would you trust more than the ultimate cook when it comes to condiment recommendations? Oh man. That's just one example. There were dozens of them. Wait a second. He's about to be like, wait a minute. My favorite drumsticks. Yes? In my scenes, we found some musical instruments. The ones you used during your murder? Yeah. Anyway, there was a drum kit that had my favorite cymbals included, and I told the others that those cymbals were the best. So this was all staged, yes. What the fuck, man? Is there even anything about us that is genuine and non-officially created by TDR? Not much. The more I think about it, the more I hate it. I wonder, did the company sponsoring the show also try to influence the results? The results? For example, they try to make the character promoting their product survive longer. Officially, it was impossible. TDR always claimed that every character had an equal chance to win, but we know that it wasn't true. Of course not, they made each character with a specific role in mind. Yeah, of course they were given free will, so technically anything could happen, but some of us were always more likely to die than others. Damn. This is why this game is so unusual. What do you mean? All of us are survivors. We have the skills to make it out of here alive. There's no cannon fodder meant to die in the first 2 chapters. But still, most of us will die. And that's why it's so hard to predict who it will be. That's another good point, too. Yeah. I think I need to lay down in my bed and think about my life. That's understandable. I suppose that's the end of this conversation, then. Everyone's left, huh? Maybe there's someone on the first island? Okay, going back to the first island, I guess. Maybe it's my girl Alicia? Huh, no one here. Suppose I could. Fuck, it's happening. What? Was that Alicia? Oh no. Please, quick! Oh no. Alicia, please be okay. Screaming came from inside the building like I got her before. Oh, fuck. Which room? What's going on? We heard screams. Did someone get killed again? No, I just saw a spider. I don't know. Alicia, what happened? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. It's not me. Oh no. What happened to her? I don't know yet. Calm down. Tell us exactly what happened. I went to the dining room to get a snack and then I found this on the table. A piece of paper. Oh, fuck. Dude, was I right? Oh my fucking god. Was I right? Oh my god. If this is the one prediction I fucking get right, dude. Of all the hundreds of predictions I made throughout this Fangan series, like, if this is the one I get, oh, I'm good. No. It says summer house. Thanks. I can't read. Yeah, but look below that. What was that? Ink? There's blood marks. That sure is ominous. Okay, Alicia, but what do you think this has to do something with Sumire? Because next to the paper there is this. Oh no. Hair? And it's also stained with blood. Oh, dude. If what I'm assuming happened, this killer is especially fucking cruel. Jesus Christ. I know that color. It must be Sumire's hair. I mean, Gumi's hair is also purple. Why the fuck... Gumi, are you missing any hair all of a sudden? Why the fuck would it be Gumi's hair? We just look over, she has like a bald spot shaved off, and she's like, whoa, who did that? I didn't do this. No, Sumire's color is brighter than Gumi's. I wouldn't mistake the two. Listen, Sumire's in danger, we gotta help her. Alicia, listen to me. Huh? If whoever left this level wanted to kill Sumire, they would have already done it. And since the island is small, they won't have to lead us to a body. So what are you suggesting? This seems like the most obvious trap in the world. And Sumire might be the one behind it. But she wouldn't. I hate to say it, but Gumi is right. You don't know her that well. So what? You want us to do nothing? She may die, you know. I think we should go there, but we should also get more people with us. Even if there is a trap, the killer will not be able to surprise us all. Okay, that is true, that is true. Thank you, Gumi, for being rational here. I needed that too. I'm freaking out a little as well. Fine. We meet in 5 minutes in the summer house. Grab whoever you can on your way. Okay. Just hurry up, okay? 4.5 minutes later. So we got 6 people. That should be enough. Who's with us? Okay. Kazuki, what's going on? No one told us anything. Somebody might be in danger. There's no time to explain. This corridor is not meant for so many people at once. Hey, don't push! Sorry. Rui, move! You're stepping on my foot! Can we just search this place? Okay, Kokoro's alive. Kokoro's alive. We're good. What's up down on the floor? Hey, it's an old piece of paper. What does it say? It says... downstairs. You mean the basement? That sounds suspicious. Very much. Oh, man. Either she fucking exploded or we're about to fucking explode. The C4 has to come into play at some point, right? Like... Somebody might be there. We gotta check it out. Damn, if only I went to check the boiler with her. If we all go down these tiny stairs, we're gonna fall. Never mind, I'll go myself. Alicia, that's dangerous. Sumire's my friend, I will help her. There's no need for anyone else to take the risk. But what if the kidnapper is down there? I mean, they have nowhere to run from there, right? Yeah, so it'd be very dumb of them to try something. We catch them right away. Oh my god, my fucking... Oh, I can't take this. My heart. Oh, my heart. Kokoro, please check me out. I might be dying. I might be dying. Well, if it's Hayato, he's capable of anything. Wait, there's no time. I'm coming down there, and that's final. Okay. So what's down there? I don't know. It's pitch black in here. Can't you turn on the light? Wait, there should be a light switch on the wall. I just pushed it. Nothing's happening. You sure? Maybe try again. Did you try turning it on and off? I turned it on, off, and then on again. It's not working. Damn, I can't see a thing. Besides, it smells bad down here. Oh, fuck. You don't think it's a dead body? I'm literally shaking so hard. There was enough time for it to decompose. It must be something else. Guys, what's going on here? Not now, Takeshi. Someone might be in danger. Right, let's just check things downstairs. Danger? Oh, no. In that case, I'm gonna get everyone else. But we don't need more... And he's gone. Came in and just to back out. Really damn helpful. Alicia, any updates? I still can't see. If only I had a light. Wait, didn't this building have flashlights? You're right, we've seen them all in the rooms. Okay, I'll go get them. Just hold on for a moment. Be quick, Bourgeois. Come on, Alicia. Guys, this is pointless. It's just darkness in here. Besides, I'm getting dizzy from the smell. I'm coming back up before I faint. Okay, Alicia, don't push yourself. Just be careful on the... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh no. Oh no, it happened. It happened. It happened. Oh god. Oh fuck. I don't think I can... I don't want to press the button, guys. Oh, man. I am... Oh, I'm legitimately terrified of what I'm gonna see when I click continue. I think I'm just gonna take a moment to breathe. Oh, man. So assuming Sumire is down there, and assuming I'm right about the bomb, that puts any of the people who are with us at risk, right? I mean, presumably, assuming it was the bomb. I heard. I don't know how powerful a C4 is, but I feel like it's powerful enough to, like, I don't know, possibly reach up the stairs, right? Depending on where it's located. I'm coping. I'm trying to cope. It's probably Alicia and Sumai who are dead, though. Oh my god, Sumarai, sorry, fuck. Oh my god, did they really kill? They didn't kill Alicia, right? They didn't. No. They did not. They did not. I refuse to believe it. No. We didn't even get a chance to make up. No. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. I'm worried about Kokoro, though, mostly. Like, she was with us. Okay, well, I gotta do it. We all fell on the floor. After a few seconds, which felt like hours, we were all able to get back up. Okay, well, Kokoro is fine, so there's that. I can confirm that, at the very least. For now, anyway. Of course, we still got a trial, but what was that? An explosion? God damn it, it's that fucking C4. I knew someone would use it. What happened? Where's the explosion? Please don't tell me it was... No. Rui, I'm afraid it was downstairs. Oh, no, they did not. They did not. You did not. You motherfuckers, you did not. Rui, snap out of it. We have to check it out. Poswa, do you have the flashlights? Yes, they're right here. Give me one of them, and we're going down there right now. Yes. Please no, please no. Hurry up, Rui. We went downstairs with flashlights in hand. Miraculously, none of us fell down. But downstairs we found... Well, there's one. Motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. You absolute fucking motherfuckers. Fuck. I just, like... What am I doing? Oh my god. My brain is rattling right now. Hold on. I need to get my thought processes in order. I did not expect them to fucking kill Alicia. I did not. Oh my fucking god. Like, even when Raven was like, this is kind of like a chapter 5. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, but they're not gonna kill. I thought maybe that meant like they were gonna kill like Gumi or something. Like, fucking what? No, they didn't. We didn't even get a fucking. We didn't even make, dude. We didn't even make up. No. Oh, that fucking blows, dude. That just fucking blows. And, like, fucking... I said this in chapter 1 that I'd be really sad fucking Alicia died because, like, she barely got to live her fucking life. Like, she fucking got out of her first killing game, went into a coma, like, immediately. And well, I don't even remember how long she was awake, but it wasn't very long. Oh my god. Oh my god. The more I think about it, the more it fucking sucks. Everything fucking sucks. And don't even get me started on Sumire. Like, I loved her. Man. She was such a cool fucking character, too. Both of them were. The only thing that's keeping me, like, together right now is that you know, my favorite didn't die, which I was super worried about. I mean, yeah, I guess she could still be the murderer, but honestly, I think it's probably gonna be a male, if I had to guess, because like so many of the girls are dying. Like, what the fuck? I mean, we'll see though. We'll fucking see. Sorry, I know I probably should keep on going, but like I'm stun locked. I'm actually fucking stun locked. This is just fuck, man. Fuck this. Oh, my heart is hurting so much. I guess the title of Heart-Shaped Box was more referring to a metaphorical heart of love. Because now Rui has to deal with the death of his loved one. So. Congrats, Kokoro. I think you're safe for now. That's the only dub I'm taking out of this, though. At least it's something. Okay. I think I'm calm. Let us continue. I knew it was a double murder. It's always a double murder in Chapter 3. But this time, one of the victims was Alicia. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Aru and Raven, I'm sorry I called you guys motherfuckers a lot. I'm just upset. I didn't mean it. Sure, I'll save. Sumire Akiyama, the ultimate astronomer, and Alicia Casaprao. Fuck, I'm too... Dude, I can't. The ultimate chess player. We're both... No, they can't be. Maybe they're... A dead body has been discovered. Please assemble in the basement of the summer house, players. You now have some time to investigate the murder. After that, the trial will be held. I will contact you with further information soon. Stay tuned. Alicia. And Sumire too. So it's official. I mean, you cannot survive an explosion like that. Especially in a closed space. You're right. Oh, look. Huh? The sun is back. You can see the sunshine coming through the window. I suppose we can turn our flashlights off. Damn it. Why? Why her? The moment I saw her like that, I finally realized my feelings, but it was too late. I didn't even get to tell her how I really felt. Dude, this trial's gonna make me cry, dude. I already fucking know it. Dude, I'm actually gonna fucking cry. Like, I'm good right now though. We can keep plowing ahead. Sadly, that's how it usually goes in the killing games. Just look at what happened to Mako and Rika. Maybe if I didn't scare her away, if I just made it possible for her to trust me, maybe she'd still be alive. It's all my fault. You don't know that, Rui. Besides, it's not your fault, it's the killers. Yeah, and we have to find them. You were right, Gumi. Killing games really are the worst thing in the world. I didn't believe you until now. Unfortunately, yes. I hate myself for loving them. You were made this way. It's not a good excuse. Not anymore. At least you're learning. What's taking Takeshi so long? How long can it take to find 4 people? Maybe they were sleeping. Wait a moment. Wait. What's going on? Do you hear that? Hear what? Listen closely. Please don't tell me you're hearing things like Rika did. Oh god, what the fuck is it? No, it's not that. Really, there's nothing to hear. There's complete silence. Exactly. There's no body announcement. What? Oh, Rui. I'm sorry, Rui, but there was an announcement. We heard it as soon as we saw... Oh, but okay, I guess there wasn't two. We very simply saw the bodies. No, you don't get it. There was only one announcement. Yeah, I guess there was usually two, huh? So? In Danganronpa with double murders, there were always two, even if the bodies were together and were found at the same time. So that means one of them is still alive. Maybe Mama Curfew used different rules? Kokoro, check the bodies now! Does that give potential, though, for, like, someone else to suddenly die, though? Like, if one of them's alive? Right, I'm on it. I was not a religious person, but at the moment, I was ready to pray to any god that might hear me. I'm so sorry, Sumire. I know that you deserve better than this, but I had only one thought in my mind. Please let it be Alicia. Oh, poor Sumire. I mean, I get it, but like, I feel bad for her now. So, Kokoro? Just a moment. Sumire, she's definitely dead, I'm sorry. Damn. Meanwhile, Rui's like, yes! I mean, What about Alicia? I'm checking. Wait. What? She's breathing. She's alive. Are you sure? Yeah, she's unconscious, but she's not dead. Okay. I knew they weren't gonna fucking kill her. I knew it. Yeah, you guys can't trick me. I totally did not fall for that. Totally. I wasn't about to fucking bawl my eyes out. What are you fucking talking about? I was cool as a cucumber, dude. Oh my god. Whoever was it that heard my prayers? Thank you. Still, she needs immediate help. She's been heavily wounded. If we don't tend to her right away, even the simulation won't save her. Okay, this time I hope you carry her. Yeah, let's go to Takeshi. But the rest of you take care of the crime scene. Let's go, Kazuki. Sorry, I said Takeshi. That was the wrong person. My brain is still frazzled. Well, I'm very happy for you, Rui, but Sumire is still dead, and that still makes me upset. I still loved her a lot. Wow, that was extremely lucky. How did she even survive such an explosion? Oh no, I'm just thankful she's not dead. I can love killing games again, guys. I think you saved her life, Rui. Me? Yes, you heard what Kokoro said. She has been heavily wounded and would have died if she didn't get immediate help. So by noticing the lack of the second announcement, you allowed Kokoro to act before it was too late. Let's go. I knew being a Danganronpa fan would pay off. Again, I can now love the killing game again. Maybe. I'm sorry, I don't even know what to think right now. For better or for worse, knowledge of Danganronpa can be useful at the most unexpected of times, but still, we lost Sumire. Yeah, that is a tragedy. Hello, computer? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, for some reason my fucking enter key wasn't working. I know, she did not deserve to die. Okay, now it's working. I had to mouse click off that one, that line of dialogue for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe my computer's just being fucking dumb. I'll mourn her properly after everything calms down. What's happening? I got everyone. Sorry it took so long. Another murder, huh? Sumire, no! We're so sorry, Aki. Damn it! Why her? Who could have done that? Fuck, I know who! You do? Yes, it was this fucker! Who, me? Aki, how do you know this? Isn't it obvious? We all agree that if we had to kill someone, we would only kill Hayato. So if the victim is someone else, it means Hayato killed her. That's some logic. Well, Hayato? But of course she's right. What? That bitch scratched my perfect pretty face. So I decided to kill her back by killing another one of her friends. It's only fair, right? I'm gonna fucking kill you. So that's it? You're really confessing? Nah. Yeah, someone tells me he's just fucking playing around. What? Why are we trusting this guy? What? I was just shitting you. I wanted to see the look on her face. Are you for fucking real? I mean, I deserve at least that much payback for what you did. But this murder is so much not my style. Your style? Yeah, my favorite murders are the ones where I have direct contact with the victim. I want to feel their skin on my knife. Dude. And if I can't do that, then I have at least try to make it as interesting and unique as possible. Like with sulfuric acid. Exactly. An explosion is born, especially when I wasn't even here to see it. So it really wasn't you, huh? Hey, why are you believing in him? He can still be the killer. You think he wouldn't lie like that? Of course he could, but that simply means that he's just another suspect, as likely as everyone else. We'll investigate this whole case and we'll find out who did it. We'll catch Sumore's killer, Aki. That's the least I can do as the leader. Your whole leadership was supposed to stop the killings, right? And you failed spectacularly. Again. By the way, where's Alicia, Kazuki, and Kokoro? Well, Alicia got caught in the blast, but she's alive. Kazuki and Kokoro took her to the infirmary. Damn. I'm glad that at least she survived. Yeah. Stay strong, Rui, for her. Do you guys think that there's any chance that we might be using the soft connection after all? I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, that's unlikely. But maybe. There's no point. We gotta act as if we knew that she was dead. And then catch the fucker who killed her. Aki is right. Now there's still someone missing. Ah, there he is. Hiya! Where the fuck were you? Sorry it took me so long. I had to turn on the sun again, you know? That takes some time. Some dude with a giant ball rolled it up and it was a mess. And that's why you're so late? Nah, I was just waiting for the perfect time for my entrance. I fucking swear. Yeah, whatever. Let's get down to business, okay? Say all the bad words you want. Sure. Oh, I almost forgot. What? I didn't give you one important detail, so I'll fix it now. It's hard. What? No one asked about what's in your pants, Monokurfi. You mean the connection? Yep, it's as hard as my steel-plated abs. Damn. It's just as we suspected. It doesn't change anything. He still might be lying. I told you that I never lie. Would a liar admit that he's lying? I think we can assume that he's telling the truth. That's what we thought from the start, after all. Yeah, but still. Keeping us in suspense the whole time and then revealing the truth right after someone died? That's some top-tier cruelty. Thank you, I'm trying my best. Dude, I got a fucking headache now. All the fucking anxiety just went straight to my fucking head, dude. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. I'm good. I just noticed my head was pounding. Can we just move on to the part where you give us your file and leave? Impatient, huh? Well, fine. Here it is, the Monokurfi file, number 3. I give it to you, Miss Leader. Let me see. What's in there? You need to read carefully. Last time the wording of the file held the key to the case. I know. I'll read the whole thing to you. It's like the storybook time back at school. I'll just ignore you. The victim is Sumore Akiyama. The body was discovered in the basement of the summer house on the 3rd island. Time of death is 10:30 a.m. So just 15 minutes ago. That's when we were upstairs, right? Yeah, we were at the summer house at 10:25. I suppose any alibis are pointless here. No one was in the basement except for Sumore and Alicia. And if it was a time bomb, we had no idea when it was set up. So Sumore really must have died from the explosion. Yeah, the file confirms it. The cause of death are multiple wounds to the whole body, suffered due to an explosion. So this time they're not hiding the cause of death. It seems so. I don't think that wording leaves much room for interpretation. That's certainly useful. Anything else? Apart from that, the victim suffered an injury to the back of the head, as well as a cut to her finger. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess probably when they took out a chunk of her hair. And that's it. All the information from the file. Sure is more straightforward than the previous one. A shame. Finding the meaning of the file is half the fun. Okay then, you've got everything you need. Any questions? Not really. He wouldn't say anything useful anyway. In that case, I'll be leaving. See you at the trial. So is there really only one murder? Dude, I don't know if I can believe that. I'm like nervous, like there's gonna be some twist and somehow 2 more people are gonna die. One of them being the culprit, and then like someone else just dies along the way. So it seems like we can start. That file answers many of our questions. Still, I doubt that would be an easy case. We'll still solve it, we have to. Haha, you won't be the one solving it anyway, what are you talking about? No, this time I will help. I want to catch the one who did this to Sumore. We can use any help. I still don't think I can do much. Honestly, same. But of course, I will still answer any question that you may have. Very well. As the leader, I'll be the main investigator again. As for you, Rui. Yes? You're out. What? Put me in, coach! Look at yourself. You're in no position to investigate right now. But I'm... What happened to Alicia completely shook you. You won't be able to think rationally. So I want you to sit this one out. You got fired! Maybe she's right. I cannot imagine what must be going through Rui's mind right now. I mean... My mind isn't great, but I'm still being expected to investigate. Okay, so that's settled. No, I can't agree to that. What? Come on, Gumi, you can't decide something like that by yourself. I can. I'm the leader. And what is your leadership, Ross? Another murder? Yeah, that was a fail. Rui was the one who solved the last 2 cases. We cannot afford to not use his intellect. He solved them because he was in good mental condition, and now he's not. I can't trust him with this investigation. Well, if you can't trust him, then I will. I'll investigate with Rui and help him solve the case. You will? Yes, I know I'm not as good as you or Gumi, but I'll do my best. I can't allow Gumi to derail the whole investigation like that. Do as you want. If you're that determined to ignore my orders. You're acting very suspicious right now. And so are you. Suddenly you're so eager to help? Because I want us to survive. Gumi, you're drunk with power, and people are getting hurt because of it. If Rui solves this case with my help, I want you to step down as our leader. Ooh, shit. What? You heard me. So I thank you for believing in me, but I think that for now we should concentrate on the case itself and not the future leadership. Also, I'm not brave enough for this political stuff. I know that this case is the more important thing right now, but our game won't end with that, not if we succeed. So we need to worry about what comes next. I guess. I see you still haven't gotten a real loss in our little election. Very well, Bosaw. I will solve this case myself, but if I can't, and you two do it for me, then I will allow the group to choose a new leader. Alright. Can we just start the investigation already? Right, we don't know how much time we have. Of course. Let's do this, everyone. Come on, Rui. Yeah. Alright. Next. Fuck. I can't even get the outro. Once again, thanks. It's nothing. But Gumi was right. I am very shaken because of Alicia. I'll support you however I can. Just focus on using your brain and intuition. Sure. I mean, hey, you were able to deduce the second body discovery thing. Okay, let's do this the usual way. We need to check this whole room. And then we should ask everyone what they know. I realize that Gumi said that the alibis are pointless, but we still should do it. Yeah, you're right. Any other places where we should look? The rest of the summer house, that's for sure. Especially the place where explosives were stored. Right. Okay, I'm right behind you. Alright. Next time on Danganronpa Survivors Guild, we'll, start unraveling this fucking case. I need a breather, man. That was a lot. I went through this whole fucking, like, arc of emotions in the span of a fucking 5 minutes, dude. Fucking... the span of the length of time a trip to a drive-thru takes. Like, I need to calm down. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.